Personal Points Reboot. If you're here for the reboot, you are in the right spot. And if you're not here for the reboot, you can still stay. As soon as I pull the chat up, we can get something going here. There it is. Well, sometimes it's actually there. All right, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. Wait for everybody I'm actually early, which very rarely happens. I'm considering changing to 7. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I was trying, I always try to make everybody happy, but I don't know. I think I like 7. Hot Mess Express. Definitely. It's raining. It's snowed here. I put it in my video today. If you watched my video today, and you watched to the end, you will see the snow. I took a little snippet for you, because we weren't, and if you notice, my face is chubby. So yeah, you can see the few pounds I've put on is all right here. So, but we will deal with it. Hey, Esther's still up. Paula, Tamara, Rosemary, Lori, Paula, Lynn. 7 is better. So Esther votes for 7. Kelly, hey, Janet, blessed mom. How's West Virginia? Elaine. It is good, I will say that. The gingerbread is amazing. Jer's in the house. How's it down in Florida? Hello, Brandy. Vote for 7 too. I think, I don't know. I feel like with winter and stuff, it's like, I don't know. I think 7 would just work. I mean, honestly, I sit around waiting to come on. That's, the thing. I sit around and I'm so afraid I'm going to fall asleep. But since I don't have sleep apnea anymore, I'm not that tired. But if I did, I probably would be out like a light. Hello, Susan and Sharon. Rainy, cold California. Oh, cold in California, Lynn. Hey, Tracy from Michigan. They canceled your meeting. Why'd they cancel? Because of COVID? Hey, Rosie, do you hear me? Was it you, Rosie, that said that they couldn't hear the chat last night? I went and listened. I could hear it. I don't know. Somebody said something about my microphone. I can't remember if it was you. Hey, Terry. You have snow? Have a wonderful trip to Manchester. Hey, Mayor from Virginia. How about 8? 8, I think, is a little too late, honestly. That I don't think I could. That I would get, yeah. With having to take the dog out for his nightly constitution, that would be a little bit late. Hey, Mary. Hey, Deb from Illinois. Nan. Jay Bates. Roberta from Ohio. Oh, well, welcome to her first live. Let's all welcome Blessed Mom to her first live. I'm a little chilly down here. It's damp out today here. It's not really that cold. I mean, obviously it snowed. It's cold, but oh, poor Anna. Static at times. The phone's, I think I'm ready to turn in the phone, so it could be just starting to go. Yeah, I think it's the phone. I could probably blow on the microphone. Sorry, I should have warned you about that one. The microphone on my end. Maybe it's just me. No, it's more than you. It's probably me. Hello, Terry. We're supposed to get rain here, too, tonight. Oh, Tracy! It's her first live, too. Let's all welcome Tracy to her first live. Oh, I know, Mary. It's hard when, you don't know what to do. You don't want to do too much. You don't want to do not enough. It's a fine line. It is a fine line. Did that tickle, Susan? Hey, Joni Mion. Oh my, look at concrete. Hey, Karen. Just when I think it's cold, I listen to all you gals, and I realize it's not. It's not cold. I'm just a wuss. This is one of my new things from Jockey. Another, me. If there's some kind of a jacket out there, I'm going to buy it. So. But yes, my face is puffy. I got weighed today. I did. I bit the bullet, and I jumped on the scale. It was not pretty. And it was exactly what I said it was going to be. I said, I hope it's not that. And I'm like, it was 173. I'm like, yeah. We're getting worse. But I got, if you watched my video, these I've had for a long time. I got this at the Dollar Tree. They always have these like colored glass stones. And just two little, I guess they're votives or whatever. The Dollar Tree, and I got these cute little, I gotta glue my stuff back on. But yep, all this, my friends, has to go in here. So, yeah. Maybe when I do my weighing, that'll be how I'm going to start. Hopefully, I'll be able to put a couple in. It's not good. But, yep. Got to go old school. Got to go OG on this, because the new stuff what I'm doing ain't working. So, we got to go old school. It's over here. And you remember this. Enjoy the journey from the Dollar Tree. So, I put this. And I put those in front of it. I always remember to enjoy my journey. Oh, checking on the cat. Oh, Nora, how's the cat? Hey, Pat. I'll still work on your word. It don't, just like I said, it takes time. I've been working on my word for a while, so you guys take your time. Hey, Tiffany. Yeah, 1 pound. Yeah, one is each time was pound. One goes in the other thing. Hey, Cheryl. Well, I just knew that how bad. I mean, I said, close we were sick. I enjoyed the old comfort food, feed a cold, feed a virus. And we just ate crap. All of us, honestly. So I just knew I needed to do it now. Had I waited, it might have gotten a little bit worse. And I can't let it get any worse than it is. Commits. That's a good one. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Eve. Eva, sorry. $1.25. I know. We call it 5 nickels, we're going to call it. Our meeting is still Monday. I mean, I don't go on Monday nights, but I think we still have one. Unless they're sometimes they may be canceling because of COVID protocol. I hate to say it out loud, but it's, and they just canceled our, over the bridge in Philly, they have theater district, and they're just canceling plays and for the next 2 weeks because of people in the production are sick. So 81 today, 82 tomorrow. Hey, Pam. So yeah, so I'm rebooting now, and I have plans this weekend, and so far they're still on. We're out of quarantine. We're still quarantining, but technically, by the CDC standards, we're done quarantining, but we're still going to, I haven't got nothing to do anyway. There's no reason for me to go anywhere, so, my husband, he took the day off anyway, so, and we're going to be wearing masks when we go out for the next 5 days, because that's just what you should do. But, so far, our plans are still on. I don't have a dress. I'm just going to wear, I do have a dress. I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to worry about buying anything new at this point. I'm just going to wear my cute little black dress that has a little zigzag pattern. And I have this black scarf that has like a gold print on it. It's a little flashy. So we'll wear that like a little pashmina kind of thing. I'm not worried about it. It's 8:30 to 1 o'clock. I'm not going crazy. Timmy's feeling much better. And I hate to say this lightly, but he seemed like he had like a 24-hour thing. He came down with it, had the fever. He went the next day for a test, but he knew he was exposed because he got the letter because people at school. So he knew that there was an exposure there. So he went and got tested, and that was what, Wednesday, I think, or Thursday. I think it was Wednesday. He was positive. We all got tested the weekend, like Sunday. Yes, yeah. I don't know what day it is. We're all negative. The last one got tested today. We're all negative. He was feeling better, I'd say, by Friday. He only had the fever for one day, so he's going to be out of quarantine Thursday. But thank you. He is feeling much better. I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and most of Friday. Yes, I'm going out Friday night, and yes, I won't have an adult beverage because I'm still in the medicine. But, I figured I have to do something. It's the point where when I could see my face getting puffy. Yeah. I don't feel puffy. I look puffy. There's the difference. Yeah. We didn't make a lot of cookies this year, thank goodness, because I can't imagine how much we would have eaten had we had more to eat. Yeah, I always say, wearing a face mask is always a good idea, I think. Never hurts. Thank you, Tiffany. How's everybody with your place? Who had some mild symptoms? Yeah, I mean, we're all vaccinated. Most of us are boosted. Timmy was supposed to get his booster this week. Yeah. Well, he's postponed that. Exactly. I'm not gonna, and I need to do something before Friday because it could just progressively get worse because when you're just in that don't care mindset. Yeah. So I just jumped on the bandwagon today. I had a great breakfast. I had a great lunch. I had a great dinner. I ate really well. I forgot to post my breakfast and lunch on Instagram. I have to do that. I always wear a mask at school. We have to. We're mandated to wear masks. When I'm out, if it's close quarters, I throw one on. But if it's pretty wide, then I'm usually okay. Oh yeah, you better. If you're immunocompromised, absolutely. Hey, Suzanne. Yeah, like I said, I got my booster last week. My husband had his booster Thanksgiving. So, like I said, considering that Timmy had symptoms, I think we dodged a bullet. That's probably why I'm using my new mug. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can go get another one for my next giveaway because I love it so much. I thought about just giving it away, but I'm like, I like it. So I couldn't. But I will go back and look and see if they have another one. February and March. I'm telling you, it's the unknown, You just don't know how you're going to react, and it's just and the media doesn't help. It doesn't. It just makes you even more scared. Today's eating was good. Good for you, Susan. I used up the rest of the ham. I made ham salad with light mayo, and I used rice cakes and salad to eat mine. It was so good. This way I could eat more ham salad, not worry about putting it on a sandwich. Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I waited for mine. The week before we had plans, Friday and Saturday, and I didn't want to miss that. So last week I did it on a Friday, so in case I was sick. And I was a little bit surprised. I didn't have anything. I wasn't even tired. Like last time I was exhausted. This time I wasn't. I was a little bit shocked. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, my husband, he was a little tired, but I shockingly wasn't. My arm hurt though. Oh, I remember that. So yeah, so we're just gonna. I did share on the end of today's video. I don't know if you remember last year's reboot was my care commits. Ask yourself why. Reinvents your foods and enjoy the journey. Yep, I figure there are always good things to go back to. Oh, I hear you, Deb. I mean, I was like that a few days. It was like nuts, cookies, chocolate. Wasn't food as much as it was chocolate. Then we had these little nut, little mini little. They were little nut things. Oh, they were good. Yeah, put a little whipped cream on there. I made homemade whipped cream 3 days in a row because you're gonna have pumpkin pie. You gotta have homemade whipped cream. It's Timmy's favorite. So, well, Suzanne, turn it around for tomorrow. It's not a bad week if you had a bad day. Or if you want to wait till, January, just try and minimize the damage. It's about posting a picture. Oh, Nan. It is hard to look at ourselves. I get that. But you looked amazing, you did. But it is, I get that. It's sometimes when you've lost a person, nobody knows how you feel. It's as much as you feel different on the outside, you don't feel different on the inside. And it's kind of a balance, because you're dealing with both things. And it is interesting, I do understand that. The Buckeyes, peanut butter. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Putting up holiday decorations, getting rid of all the little cups, candies. Oh, yes. Anything that's around you graze on. Feeding my friends on this 25th felt so yucky. That's fun. Do you ever notice that when you eat bad, how bad you feel? Now, is it I feel bad because I feel guilty, or is I feel bad because I'm just feeling sick? Not buffering on my end. Oh, that is a lot of people. Oh, okay. Thank you. This was a gift to myself. I was out Christmas shopping at Big Lots, and this is a false craft mug. It says "Have Faith," and I just love. I don't know if you could see it. The little flower on the inside. It was the reason I got it, was the "Have Faith" and the flower on the inside. I'm easily amused. Oh, Susan. Let's keep Susan's mom in our prayers. Open heart surgery. Oh. Hi, Chris. And I'm telling you, and little things like that don't fill you up but pack a lot of calories, like candy. Oh, I could eat my weight in chocolate. I really can. And I almost might have. I mean, I got chocolate covered pretzels for Christmas. One of the kids gave me cookies. Since I didn't make cookies, they were the ones I didn't make. There was some chocolate chips in there. I'm like, oh, yeah. I don't be embarrassed. You don't look that way now, and you fought that way, and be proud. Don't be embarrassed. You need to be proud of how you look now. Hey, Janet. Hello, Barbara. To me present. Yes, that's exactly what it was. And it was really I was like $5. You know me, I am a sucker for a cheap, and I love the size. I should have gotten 2 though. I got home and went, this would make a cute giveaway. Like, have faith in your journey. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be going back. Once my quarantine is lifted, I can go shopping again. I agree with Susan. Get in all the pictures you can. Smile, be proud. You worked hard. Don't think about the before. Think about the after. Oh, Cheryl, I'm sorry to hear that. Was it COVID? Oh, the mini ones? The mini Ghirardellis? You have to. The biggest why is other people, to do it for them, but you need to do it for yourself, to be around for them. But it always has to be about you. Good evening, Kathy Cleary. I used to go to school with a Kathy Cleary. But yeah, be in as many photos as you can. And smile, girlfriend. You've done amazing. Ah, no more buffering. If you lived in Philadelphia and were in class at a Catholic high school for girls, I don't think it was you. Because you'd remember because we were lab partners. Oh, that's your married. It wasn't you then. Hey, Allison. Oh yeah, like our bodies get used to eating all the good stuff. So when we eat the bad stuff, sometimes it's like, ugh, especially sugar. And can I tell you how much? Okay, no, I didn't go to school with a Kathy Moore, but how much of addiction I have to sugar? Oh my gosh, it is crazy. And chocolate is my comfort when I'm feeling sad. Did I feel a little bit better eating that chocolate? You damn right I did. I'm not gonna lie. I felt great. I mean, I knew it was wrong, but I ate it anyway. I made the conscious. I can't sit there and say I didn't know what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing. And that's why I decided to reboot, because I knew exactly what I was doing. Oh my God, Cheryl. Oh, that's, oh, sweet. That is, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. There are no words. There are no words. Did he have a family, Cheryl? Other than you, of course. Sugar is the devil. I will agree with you there. Oh, Barbara. There are people say this to me, about the community, and I feel, no, I could be wrong, but I always say this community is so different because we know each other's personal stories here. We share all that shared on here is so much more than our weight loss journey, because there's so much more to it than just weight loss. There's so many that goes into, there's tragedies that cause us to eat and cause us to be sad, that food is our only comfort. So, oh my goodness. There's, I mean, you just don't know what anybody's going through in their life. You don't. And when you see somebody gain weight, or that people aren't always willing to share what's going on, but there is always a story. I've learned that there's always more to the story. So I always say, be mindful, be kind. You don't know what somebody's gone through. A 3-day detox. Oh, Elaine. We keep getting back up. There's just, you have to. It's either you lay down and stay down, or you get up and fight. And that's what you all women are survivors. And this is hard, and that just makes it 10 times harder to do what you're doing. So don't ever feel that you're not doing enough, because you are. There's so much going on. You had a wife and a son. Oh, Cheryl. I can understand that. I can understand that. You'd have a heart. That's totally understandable. Resilient is your word. Amazon has 12 packs of Premier for $14.99. Oh, that's a good deal. That's a good price. You either have to, and it's, to say it this way makes no sense. You either have to wallow in it or embrace it and use it as strength. Because it could eat you alive. Grief is a, you have to choose a side. Do I want to choose the side of fighting for my life, or do I want to choose the side of just giving up? And I mean, at one point, I think you just kind of wallow a little bit. I think you're allowed to, but then after a while, you have to crawl your way out of there, and you have to fight for your life, literally. But that's a good price that Julia shared about the Premiere. For any of your Premiere girls, they emailed me. No, I shouldn't say email me. They messaged me on Instagram, because I share I didn't do it today because I forgot. But I tag them when I share my oatmeal, and they said, you want to be part of some kind of, I don't even know what it entails. I'm like, yes, because I'm obsessed with Premier Protein. So we'll see if I get chosen. We're lucky that we find it. And I always say the right people find this group. They do. The right people find this group. And that is why I don't think I've ever had to really, other than the few trolls I've gotten in here, honestly, I've never had to say anything to anybody about what they've said or anything. The right people. Somebody looks out for you guys. Somebody up there, you have a friend. We all have those guardian angels. My guardian angel works overtime. You remember that, Care? Yep, I put it on this video. Yep. Yeah, and you need to have that grieving. You do. You need to experience that, but you can't stay there. And you need to, and it's a fight. It's a legit fight for your life to get out of that. Oh, thank you, Elaine. We are fighters. We are fighters. We're survivors, and we understand each other. I understand, Cheryl. It's like you don't want to have a good time because there's somebody there not experiencing that time with you. How I deal with it, I mean, I haven't lost a son or anything, or a husband. I have lost parents. And I always say, I feel that, and I know this sounds really strange to say, but I do feel closer to them. I feel like they're there, and I feel like I talk to them, especially my dad. I was a daddy's girl, him and I were close, and I talk to him, and I know he's there. I do. You you just have to like relax and you could almost feel it. And not that it's just the same, because it's not, but I feel like it's something, I feel like it's something. I'm not on TikTok. I haven't posted on TikTok for a while, Maria. Your guardian angel has a guardian angel. I still have cake on my dad's birthday because he loved cake. So I celebrate his life by doing things that he loved to do. And that was eating cake, and especially on his birthday. And if I'm by myself, I don't do it in front of the kids because they get a little weird. But I do sing happy birthday. You know, they are. You just have to. It's never the same. It's never the same because you don't get there, but you can. They are there. I believe that. Yep. He moves my remote around all the time. Oh no, go get a test, Suzanne. Don't wait. It's hard getting appointments, so I would suggest you get an appointment because we're booked up until the end of the year already here. Well, I haven't posted on TikTok. It's been a while. It's been about a month and a half. I haven't posted on TikTok. I post sometimes on Instagram. I haven't done that either. I've been a little lazy this last couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie. This Vlogmas. Oh, thank God it's done. Not that I like. Now I'm home this week, so I may put a vlog up every day. But I'm home. Try putting a vlog up when you're at work, working with petri dishes. Well, you know what, Paula? You make the decision whether you're going to eat it or not. And I always say, do not feel bad if you wanted it. You know, don't. Guilt is the worst thing you can. You make that decision. Do I want to eat it or do I not want to eat it? And if I'm going to eat it, I'm not going to feel bad for it. So you have to make that decision. Yeah, I posted videos of here today on YouTube. What are you talking to? His son is. How old is his son? Do you get to see him? Exactly. That is why you celebrate your life. You enjoy. The better and stronger you feel, the more you can do, and the more you can keep up with things and do things that your weight is holding you back from doing. Your weight. I know for a fact that my weight held me back from a lot of things. Yep. We used to bring Danish to my dad's, and cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon buns were his favorite. When he was sick, my dad was sick in the hospital. He's like, can I ask you a favor? He goes, I'm not telling you to come up today, but when you come up, can you bring me a cinnamon bun? I'm like, as sick as he wanted a cinnamon bun. Of course I brought him a cinnamon roll. Of course. I'm like, I'll bring you one. Had to sneak it in because, he's on the cardiac wing. Can't have cinnamon rolls. Oh, okay. You're in quarantine. I gotcha. And I'm going to go out and live and say this. Not everything is COVID. I mean, I've been sick. I've not tested positive yet. We can still get sick, that not necessarily. I mean, it's the times we live in. I understand that, but not everything is that. In fact, I have a phone appointment tomorrow. Hopefully I think I have a sinus infection. Hopefully give me a Z-Pack or something. Like the back of my neck, when I bend my head over, I feel like that pressure. know it's my sinuses. Good night, Debbie. But yes, this is why we reboot, people, because we want to feel better and do more for the rest of our lives. Our weight might not ever be perfect, but as long as it's better than it is, we're ahead of the game. So that is why I keep rebooting. I keep rebooting and I keep rebooting and I keep rebooting. I will keep emptying this jar until it's empty. Until I can empty it no more. Ugh. That's what's on my weigh-in videos. You see how many of these get moved over? You know? Like, we need to get rid of these. Oh my gosh, this floor. How many cats you have to see? Hey, McLean. Oh, the green guy. I didn't make it. I said I saw it on TikTok. I didn't post it on TikTok. I got you now, Maria. That was the confusion. I made it from a video I saw on TikTok. I didn't film it. I was not up to filming this weekend. I took the weekend off. I was like, yeah, the weekend off. It was interesting. Would I make it again? I don't know. I might. It was a very low point. It's cabbage, cucumbers, green onions, and your homemade dressing. So when he came back, he wanted me to come over for a healthy meal. Oh, Cheryl. Let's all give Cheryl a virtual hug. Ooh. You do this, Cheryl. I'm going to make you cry now. I'm going to make myself cry. I want you to do this in memory of him. Because he would want you to feel better. He would want you to do better. So you do your journey in honor of him. Like, I often don't like to do that because sometimes it has to be about us. But we could offer it up for somebody. The struggles, the hardness, the stress, the craziness. You offer it up for him. That's what I say. Paper clips. Back on track today. Oh, I know. Tiffany, sometimes you gotta get rid of it. I hear you. See, I have too many men here that they would probably kill me if I threw out their sweets. So what I do is I put them in the dining room and I just don't go in there. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you want to know the ingredients, I could write them down. You do that. And he will be alive for you in your heart. You can't pick up the phone and call him, but whatever you do in honor of him. And that keeps that memory, and you keep in touch with his boy, and you keep that relationship. Wednesday's weigh-in day, and I'm up. Oh, well. If you missed the beginning of this, McLean, where I gained 4 pounds since Friday, that wasn't a good weekend for me. But I ate the kitchen sink. I ate the stinking kitchen sink. Yes. If you need to know the amounts, I didn't put it in my blog because I didn't film it. But if you plan on making it, I can get you the amounts. Beat the January crowd. I like that. Hey, Maureen. Oh, that's great, Suzanne. That's a great. See, we can't get next day appointments. We are like on the wait list. From keto, I really need the variety of different. I can't even imagine. I often think of keto because who doesn't like to eat all that? But I would miss all the variety. I could understand that. You're incognito on there? Ooh. Did I approve you? Because sometimes if things are weird, I don't approve them. My daughters and grandkids were happier. Oh, that's wonderful zip lining. Ah, gotcha. The pumpkin dump. Who doesn't love that cake? Good taste. That's a. You're gonna make me cry now, Cheryl. I pride myself on holding myself together. All this filling up makes my nose run. Pumpkin dump cake is amazeballs. Yeah, I can understand that. I call it fake book. I am not a fan of Facebook. If you didn't know that about me, I don't like Facebook is so fake. I can't stand it. It's like I do it because you keep in touch with people. It's a great way to do like I love the group. If I could just do the group and not do a personal page, I would. I don't like Facebook. Made it for Christmas. That's wonderful. And it's in good memory and it's low in point. That's a double win there, Cheryl. So it's pretty likely. Oh, well, I hope you don't get it too much. It is. It's fake book. I call it fake book. Between the braggers and, oh my gosh. I don't normally post too much. I mean, occasionally I'll throw a Timmy thing up, but I try not. He doesn't want me to post stuff. Timmy's very, very private. He doesn't like when I post about him. So you don't see much Timmy stuff either. I mostly post food. Oh, I love it, Susan. Facebook makes me hate people I like. I know! It's exactly a great way to put it. I love that. I took out the lavash to make the crack and I've not made it yet. I've been eating higher point things. What was I thinking? I should have made the crack. Yeah, that is perfect. That is so true. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just don't understand. I mean, we do it more to see our family, but oh my God, then people find you. Oh, I know my food isn't fake, but I meant like the people on there are. It's like, oh, yeah, like, oh, I can't. Sometimes I just can't. Valentine's Day stuff is out. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten to the semi-annual sale at Bath and Body Works because I'm in quarantine. That's pissing me off. That's probably the one thing I'm mostly pissed off about. I haven't gotten to the Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale. I will get there by the end of the week. Oh, recipes with Roy. Did you see when he was Santa Claus? I so enjoyed that. Oh my God, fake perfect. You got that. Drama. Oh my gosh. I hear you. I ordered online. What did you order, Christine? Did I miss it? Oh, the Bath and Body Works sale. I know, I could do that, but I just love going and throwing my stuff in that little bag. I gotta go to Home Goods, see if they have any leftover gingerbread. I know, I have to get, oh, Bath and Body, I know, I just don't want to. But Susan, are you the one who has like 3 profiles? There's some, but I think it's you that has like, I'm friends with all 3 of your profiles. It's like, oh my God. Oh, you and who's the other one? Ellen has like 3 Facebooks. It's like, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Oh, I enjoy Roy. Oh no, Marine. W groups. Oh, he is. He makes me laugh. I met Roy on Instagram. That's how I met Roy. And then he started coming to the lives. He was Hadley, Connecticut. That was his name on Instagram. It's where he lives. I just gave away where he lives. He lives in Hadley, Connecticut. And then he started coming to lives, and then we talked him into making, so now he's Recipes with Roy on Instagram. I can get you a link, because I don't think I have any moderators here. I can get it. I can handle it, I think. I can get you Recipes with Roy. Recipes with Roy. Come on, there it is. All right. Copy. Well, you're always afraid that you get another profile that it's a fake one, because I mean there's Recipes with Roy's group. So go over and be part of his community as well. Oh yeah, new roof. Roofs stink, and because water damage, that's pretty. It'll be just as bad as fire damage. Sometimes the water gets everywhere. I think I told you as I'm feeling I want to get my hair cut again, like short. I'm not digging this length anymore. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to buzz it, but not right now. And I have my 3rd chin back. I gotta go to this puffy chin. I'm just like, I'm so over it. Hey, Smoky Cat! Merry Christmas week to you too. Some people have a name for the week between Christmas and New Year's. We didn't, but it was on the news today about people have a name for it. We never had a name for it. We just called it like the busy time. Oh, yeah. The before pictures are probably never smiling. It's just like this. Like, oh, God, don't take this picture. Not Jennifer Lynn. I enjoy her, too. Oh, I'll get there. We're out of quarantine. Actually, we're already out of quarantine. They changed the new guidelines. You only have to quarantine for 5 days. So we've put in our 5 days. So I can go tomorrow, but we'll see. There's point of play today about the lies we tell ourselves. I'm telling you, it's the truth. We actually believe them. We have ourselves convinced. Yep. An economical steam cleaner. I always get a Bissell. Anytime we've ever had any kind, we've always had a Bissell. I don't know if they're economical, but I just know the name. I know. I know it's raining, Terry. I gotta get the dog out. I'm hoping it stops before I go to sleep. See you tomorrow, Miss Susan. Good night, Terry. I'm giving her time. Her kids are home, so I don't want to. Plus we had COVID in the house, so I don't want to scare her. So I thought I'd wait till maybe the end of the week. I'll see if what day she has available, and I will film. That ought to be interesting. It'll be me kicking and screaming the whole time, like I don't want to do that. Can we do something easier? Be me whining and her going, just shut up and do it. We'll see how that goes. Bichon mixed with Yorkie. I have a Bichon mixed with Yorkie. He's called a Yoshan. You've seen Bailey, Cheryl? That's what Bailey is. We want the outtakes. Hot Mess Express. Oh, you must be glam. Well, good news is we're going to be there tomorrow, too. I'll be late because I have a doctor's appointment, a phone, what do they call that, a teleconference or a tele-appointment. It's going to charge me $150 to talk to me on the phone and just give me the stinking prescription that I asked for. Like, just give me the stinking antibiotic. That's all. Give me the Z-Pack, and we'll be done. I could save you 10 minutes, but it's going to cost me $150, no doubt. That's how it works. That's the world we live in. Or they could pick up the phone and call you and charge you $150. Yeah. I'm in the wrong business. Yep. No, it's my Bailey. How's her knees? Because Bailey's, he blew through both of them. I said to the doctor, does he have an ACL on the front leg? She goes, no. I'm like, okay, good. Because not that he couldn't blow these, but I'm going to keep him on the leash. Driving me nuts. Thank you. I just need a Z-Pack. I mean, I've been down this road. It's been a while, but I'm just tired of having a runny nose. I've had a runny nose for 6 weeks. I'm tired. I'm tired of living with tissues around. They're all on my desk because I'm constantly sopping it up. Like somebody mentioned about a spray, but I don't think I could. Like my husband said, he goes, "Your nose is running. It's not dry, so I don't know if a spray would do me any good." Telehealth, that's it. Telehealth. All right, Suzanne. Thank you. All I want is a Z-Pack. Maybe as some kind of antihistamine that's stronger than what I have would be nice. I want my nose to stop running into my mouth. Is that a lot to ask? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm like, the pressure's getting to me now. Like when I bend my head over, it just hurts. You know? And the nose is bleeding a little bit. Oh, she's 9 months. Well, Bailey has luxating patellas. Apparently he was born that way. And that's why they think the patella luxated, I guess, too much and ripped his ACL. That's what I was told anyway. But, I mean, he did well with the surgery. It's just an expense. Get the pet insurance. But somebody told me they don't cover ACL surgeries. So what's the point of having the surgery? Thanks, Barb. I can't imagine. I don't like sticking anything up my nose, but I don't do what they do help with runny nose. Okay. But I just felt like it would just be like, just run right out. Like everything else is running out of my nose. Oh, there you go. That's a way to pass the time. That's what I think. I think I have an infection because they say because it was bad, it got better, and it got bad again. So I always was under the impression when it does that, it's usually an infection. My mucus is not green. It's on the yellowish, whitish side. Not real yellow, not real white. It's kind of, but now it's a little bit bloody. So I'm just not sure why that's the way it is. My eyes aren't dry. I used to have a nasal spray. I can't remember what it was called. Flonase. I was given that. It always smelled like orchids. Oh, there you go. A McCulloch steamer. I love it. I use it on everything from furniture, floors, vehicles. There you go. That's another name I haven't heard of. Oh, Cheryl. Have you been exposed to anybody with COVID? Waiting for the signs of it until I had a COVID. I already had one. I already had one. Actually, I had two. So, yes, I've had them. So, yeah, I definitely, I don't know if I can, if what would happen now if I got pet insurance. I was going to talk to the vet when I went for his checkup, because he goes for his checkup next month. Of course. Applebee's back in the day. Don't judge my food choices. Made a salad, cold lettuce, sauteed steak. Oh, no. I used to make a steak salad. I like mine with arugula. And I would just put steak on top and I would make a dressing. Rachel Ray always made a steakhouse dressing. I would make hers. And it was just, I haven't done it for a while. It was delicious, though. All right. Be careful, Paula. Well, then, like I said, sometimes, like for me, we're just sick, you know? But always good to get tested. Because they're going to ask you, did you get tested? Yes. So we have to stay on 9 minutes to get those results. I didn't know they had home ones. I thought you had, that's interesting. Though I know you can't get any, because I did order one online through the COVID thing. It's supposed to mail it to me. I'll see when it ever gets here. Oh, a Maltese-Jean. A Maltese and Bichon. Good night, Tamara. Good night, Cheryl. Go get tested. Yeah, I don't know. Where do you get a home test? I think the drugstores are supposed to have them. I have not seen them, though. Pre-existing, unfortunately, and I don't know, 90%. That's good to know. All right, Lynn, that's a good idea. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. Offering 50% off for people to join. Oh, they're gearing up for next week. Home test at Walgreens. I've not my Walgreens. They said they've been out of them. Can't get tested in the store. Can't get an appointment. If you need one, you're shit out of luck. Should have the COVID test. If you live in Colorado, you can request free home test. Yeah, that's where I requested mine. New Jersey does that too. I will see if they come in the mail. County. Oh, Maltese and Chihuahua. Oh, good night, Pam. Yeah, I hear there's a shortage. Well, this is a huge. You know what people are doing? I've heard of this. People are gathering tests, and when they have a get-together, they're having the people test. And then if they're all negative, they can stay. So I think that's where a lot of the tests are going. Amazon for $14.99. Hello, Cake Baby. You can order them from Amazon. Who knew? Well, I should have figured Amazon has everything. Well, apparently they're on Amazon for $15. That's not too bad. But how reliable are they? Yeah, this is a bad. Now with all the New Year's Eve stuff going on, people are stockpiling these tests. Oh, it was $23 for two. That's not bad. I kind of, you wonder how accurate they are. Some of the negative comment out. Yep, tested. Yeah, that's what people are doing. They're buying them up, and if they're having get-togethers, they're testing people. Order from Walmart. What? Shut the front door. Walmart has COVID testing. Now, there's a business to get into, my friends. Come up with a COVID test. Yeah, it's hard giving your own test. My first one that I went to, I had to self-administer it. Somebody tells you to stick this up your nose. You don't want to stick it up that far. Last one, they did it for me. I'm like, okay. That was so much easier because I couldn't stop myself. Only $30 for a 2-pack on Amazon. There you go. So that's like $14.99 each. It's not a bad price. But I guess my question is, how accurate are they, and are they giving you that false sense of security? I don't know. I could find the wrench in everything. Sometimes. Oh yeah, that makes sense. People, this way they can only sell you one as opposed to selling you 10. Pregnancy does. Yeah, I'm curious to what is the success rate in if their accuracy, not the success, the accuracy rate in those tests. Do you pee in them? Because I would love just to pee in a tube. Thing sticking up my nose is not something I enjoyed. Do you pee on the stick? I would so do that. I should have ordered a couple. I don't know if they would have. They didn't offer me any more than one. I should have went on for everybody and just ordered one. We would have gotten 5. You get tested. Well, I know people who, the non-vaccinated get tested. If I could pee on a stick, I would do that in a heartbeat. But yeah, sticking up my nose, it's not. I mean, you'd think we'd come a little further. There's got to be an easier way. I'm like, we're still sticking it up our nose a year and a half later? I'm just not happy about that. Oh, they go up your nose. Of course they do. Why can't I spit in a tube or something? Because your nose is connected to your throat. Why can't I spit? Yeah, I would love to spit in a tube. Only the kids get to spit in the tube. Us adults have to have something shoved up our nose. It's depressing. I never got tested for the flu. Never. Never had to test. 3 minutes. The anticipation is killing us. Yeah, well, like I said, like, it feels like it's, the guy says, stick it up there until your eyes water. Okay. Thank you for that. Oh, I would regret that too. I don't know. The nose. I just can't, it baffles me that they can't make it a little bit easier. Yeah, it does feel like, I mean, luckily it's so tiny. Like I told my son, he was going there, I said, it's very tiny. It sounds like it's a big hairbrush, but it's not. It's you can barely even see it. It's so small. Oh, well, well, you saw the video, the day that I met Esther. I vlogged leaving the test site, and I sound like I was crying. It was horrible. Of course, I didn't feel well either, but although they back away, they've had, I'm sure, they've had people sneeze on them. The anticipation. The live. If you haven't caught this live, we are waiting for Suzanne's test results. Live here on Dish with D. Roving reporter Dish with D is here, waiting for Suzanne's results to come out of her COVID test. We're all hopeful that it's negative. We are waited. It's under 2 minutes left. Let's all cross our fingers. This is how life has. This is what our life has become. I don't know. We haven't decided that yet. I'm going to be doing the personal points plan, but I will be also double. I know, so it sounds horrible to say. Double checking calories because I need to see where I need to fall to get my 1,650 calories in. I'm not going to prep. No, I'm not going to prep. I don't need to prep. I'm home. I have enough time to cook, and I make lunch and breakfast and stuff because my hours are very easy. I definitely just need to plan out dinners. Not so much breakfast. Lunch is usually leftovers, or I have like some lunch meat in the house. Oh, Mary Ann's got some tests in the closet. If you need any, she'll sell you some on the black market. Mary Ann wants $25 a test. Just make a little money on them. Oh no, it's positive. Oh. Wah, wah. Mary Suzanne's test came back positive. A literary name. I don't remember. I mean, here's the thing. Sometimes knowing is almost a relief because you know, but you need to take care of yourself now. Yep. I'm a big person, a proponent of taking vitamin C. If you have zinc around, drink plenty of water. Just keep hydrating and keep boosting your immune system. It's the only thing you can do. There's really, take some some acetaminophen if you don't feel great. But like I said, I was taking 2,000 all last week, 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C and a zinc. Trying to boost that immune system. Do you find out how many calories you should? Oh, I went on iTrack Bites or Healthy, and I put in. It asked you how much weight you wanted to lose, and it knows my weight, my age, and all that already. So since I already had that app, and that's what it gave me to try and lose 1 pound a week, I have to eat 1,650 calories. Yeah, I agree. It is better that you know. Vitamin D. That's another good one. I have these spray vitamins I got in a box. They're pretty good. I think I've been using those too. But it was only good news I can. Oh, yeah, because you're all positive. I agree there. Well, I hope you feel better. Take care of yourself. Keep us up to date. Like I said, vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, and blueberries. Yep, you want to give yourself fighting to fight the little dudes, those little COVID guys. All along with multi. But are you taking enough? I told you, 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C. That's a lot. You have to boost it up. But just like I said, make some chicken soup. And you might, you might not get it really bad. Like, don't think you can fight it. Good night, Chris. I am going to head on out. Take care, Suzanne. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow night on our next live support chat. If you haven't given a thumbs up to this live, I'd appreciate it. And I will, if you haven't watched today's We are kicking the I always look down. Rebooting Your Booty Challenge. Kickstart is coming up, and I hope you all join me as we try it again. Yep, we're gonna do it. I gotta get off these pounds, and you're gonna do it with me because I don't like to do it alone. So I will see you all tomorrow night. Take care of yourselves, people. It's crazy out there. Stay in if you can.